Hi guys, so in some ironic news, it seems Elon Musk and another individual will run a new US Department of Efficiency. Two people to do one job. So in the run-up to the presidential election, I was wondering, what is in this for the owner of Twitter? As he really helped Donald Trump over the line by amplifying right-wing voices on his platform and facilitating the spread of misinformation. For example, on the day of the election, he and Trump put out information that there was some election fraud in Pennsylvania as it was looking like Harris was going to win the state. But the day after the vote, no mention of this alleged fraud anymore. So Musk, it seems, is being given a job, but there are huge problems with this.
US President-elect Donald Trump has announced that Elon Musk will lead the Department of Government Efficiency when he takes over the Oval Office. The president-elect says the world's richest man will join Vivek Ramaswamy in the post to dismantle bureaucracy, slash regulations and restructure federal agencies. Elon Musk is quoted as saying this will send shockwaves through the system. Well, Mr. Trump also announced Fox News host and US Army veteran Pete Hegseth will serve as his defense secretary. The president-elect is then expected to appoint Marco Rubio to be his Secretary of State, a man who has voted against a multi-billion-pound aid package for Ukraine.
Okay, so what's the problem here with Elon Musk being head of this so-called efficiency department? Well, there are a few problems. First of all, there would be a massive conflict of interest because some of his companies have already received government contracts. So he would be in charge of who gets government contracts, or he would be advising government departments who they should buy services from. So there's, first of all, a massive conflict of interest. And I think this is going to be like PPE contracts on steroids. Because he's going to be, along with some other guy, he's going to be suggesting to government departments who you should be buying services from. Now, do you think there's going to be transparency? Do you think there's going to be a proper tendering process? Of course not. He's going to say, you need to buy services from these companies. Now, when it comes to the facade of efficiency, we saw it before with the Tories. What we need to do is we need to cut public services to increase efficiency. We need to run, and you're going to hear this a lot on social media. You're going to hear a lot of this from the right wing. Isn't it great we have a businessman in charge? We need to run public services like businesses. No, businesses are there to make a profit. Public services are there to serve the public. Now, if he does try to do this, I think they're going to see a massive backlash because ordinary people, when they go to, cash their welfare check, are going to be, well, I know you don't cash a check anymore, but when they don't receive their welfare, they're going to be saying, hey, where's my money? Well, we don't have any money for you because we've spent it all on other things, or we don't have the staff to process these claims. So this is going to be a massive problem. Or when people go to renew their driving license and there's no staff, and they have to queue and queue and queue, they're going to complain. And they're going to complain to the government. And who is in charge of the government? Well, Donald Trump and Elon Musk. So while Musk may pretend that he's interested in reducing waste and increasing efficiency, this is about funneling more and more money to the private sector, to his buddies, and perhaps to even him himself. And this is massively concerning. Once again, it's like PPE contracts. What happened during the pandemic? Tory donors, Tory friends received massive amounts of government money. And did they deliver? Of course they didn't. And we're going to see exactly the same thing again. So this is with the facade of reducing waste, cutting regulations, because of course these things are bad. Waste is a bad thing, but regulations are there to protect the environment, protect consumers, protect citizens, protect businesses from other businesses. For Republicans, this is a bad thing, and they're going to cheer this on. So I think, while on the surface it may sound popular, when the rubber hits the road, I think there's going to be a massive backlash. Or, well, there should be, because this is about corruption. This is legalized corruption. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.